All right, everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Coach Tiffany, and today we are going to talk about how to set boundaries with yourself. If you are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. I appreciate the love and support of you clicking on this video. If you find that you like this video, please hit that like button, hit that notification bell, and hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any more videos. And all of my faithful viewers, I appreciate all of the love and support, and I appreciate you continuously to show your support and come back to my videos and watch many more. Okay, setting boundaries with yourself. Now, sometimes people know how to set boundaries with others, but then they don't know how to set boundaries with themselves. And a lot of my clients, I teach them how to do those type of things, and I coach them on how to apply that in their life. And in this video, I'm going to share with you a few tips that I have done for myself and my clients have done and got actual improvement in their lives to where you can show boundaries towards yourself. So the first tip is getting in sync with your feelings. So that may look like understanding how you feel, feeling how you feel, making sure that you aren't ignoring what feelings you are feeling, and allowing yourself to go through the motions and be in that moment of what you need to recognize or see what exactly is the reason why you're feeling. Giving that permission to yourself to feel how you feel is a way of setting boundaries with yourself, because you're not stopping yourself from feeling these feelings. You're allowing yourself to flow through those feelings and be gracious on how you feel and be patient with yourself. And the second tip is practice self-awareness. So practicing self-awareness is being aware on what you're doing, being aware of the decisions that you're making, being aware of how you're treating others, being aware of how you're treating yourself, being aware of a lot of things, of your behaviors, your feelings, your thought process on what is actually triggering you that you are doing to yourself. Those are the things that practicing self-awareness may look like. And the third tip is being assertive, but being compassionate with yourself. Meaning, if you have to give yourself that strong talk of, listen, you don't need to be with that guy no more, or you need to get your behind up and get what you need to get done, and understand holding yourself accountable for the things that you need to do to actually love yourself and show up for yourself. Because sometimes people are in their own way. Sometimes we have to have those staff meetings in our heads and be like, hey, this is not working, this is what we got to do, this is what we got to do different. And those are the decisions that you have to make. And sometimes they are tough decisions. Also, when you're making those decisions, make sure you be patient with yourself. And the fourth tip is start with small challenges first. Meaning that sometimes when we have big goals, sometimes we want to just go ahead and just do everything at once. That is literally overexerting yourself. So to make sure that you get to where you need to be with less stress, you have to take baby steps. So take your goals and bring it down to small bite-sized pieces, and then work from there. And then work on how you can get closer and closer towards your goal by making those smaller moves and adding those different habits that's going to help you get closer and closer towards that goal. And the fifth tip is ask for support. A lot of times we allow our ego to get in our way of asking for help when it comes down to supporting us or needing help to get to a certain goal or get something done. Let go of that ego. Find out who is the proper person to ask. Allow yourself to gain that courage to ask that person in a timely manner for that support that you need. That doesn't make you less of a person, that actually makes you stronger of a person to go and ask for help. So it won't put you in a bad position to where now you're sinking, because it could have been prevented if you would have asked somebody for help in the first place. And the sixth tip is identify what areas need improvement. So what that may look like is looking at the lifestyle that you're living, or the decisions that you're making, the relationship that you're in, or anything that you have to analyze, because sometimes you have to analyze your situation, analyze yourself, and analyze your environment to see if you are making the right decision moving forward. And if it is, then adjust accordingly. So if you need to adjust how you are handling your business, then adjust it and make the adjustments for the better for your business and also for yourself. And if you feel that you need to make adjustments in your relationship, then do the adjustments to improve in your relationship. As far as communication, if you know that you need a little bit more improvement in communication, then make sure that you do the proper things on gaining more knowledge to obtain more communication skills. And the 7th tip is stop negative self-talk. So if you are talking down to yourself or saying things like you aren't going to make it, or you're not good enough, you're not worthy enough, you're not worthy of love, you're not worthy of success, or I can't do this, or I'll never be in shape, or I'll never be as good as such and such, stop. Stop all of that. Take a step back and analyze what you're saying to yourself. Sometimes it's good to just write down all of the negative things that you say to yourself, because sometimes you don't know that you are doing it to yourself because it just comes like a habit. Sometimes it's good to just write down the things that you know that you say to yourself, to where you can see exactly what things you say to yourself, so you can know how to move forward on not saying these things to yourself. So looking at that list, identifying what you're saying to yourself, stop saying those negative things to yourself, and learn how to say more positive things on the opposite of what you had wrote down. And the 8th and final tip is understand that you are not perfect. And a lot of times we have a perfectionist mindset and we want to be perfect. We want the things that we're doing to be perfect. We want decisions that we make to be perfect. We want our business to be perfect. We want our relationships to be perfect. Understand, nobody and nothing is perfect. You have to take a step back and understand that you are doing the best you can and putting in all of your effort. Once you put in all of the effort that you have and you did the best that you can do, and that's all the reassurance that you need in order for you to move forward. All right, y'all, that's all I have for you in this video. Let me know in the comments below what you do to actually set boundaries with yourself. And if you love this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit that notification bell, and hit that subscribe button. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye.